times. Good morning, judges. My name is Eden. Thanks for having me today in this great opportunity for coffee lovers. It's an honor to brew my coffee to you guys today. But actually today is my first competition, like this experience. So I had literally no idea which beans do I need to bring to this competition. I didn't have enough budget for buying like expensive lot. So I've just made my mind to go back to the basic. Let's think about it and let's go back in time when we all fell in love with Ethiopian coffee for the first time. I still do remember that moment. With that first sip, it comes with super floral aromas and delicate balance of sweetness and acidity. So what I'm gonna do today is bringing you guys back to that moment. The coffee I've chosen is Ethiopia Gogogu Wash that I've roasted. This coffee has clean profile with a good flavor, which can remind us why we all have fallen in love with Ethiopian coffee before. This coffee is grown at high altitude in a Guji region of Ethiopia. And special thanks to washed process, it contains pretty crisp and refined taste as well. And there are 3 keynotes I want to highlight today. It goes like this. First of all, peach aroma. While extraction is processing, a sweet and pleasant peach aroma will be showing up. And the second, red grape sweetness and in subtle acidity. Sweetness like a red grape and delicate acidity will be held as a core layer throughout the cup. And the third is red grapefruit bittersweet. A bittersweetness like a red grapefruit in the final layer helps harmonize all the layers that I mentioned above into one. So before start to brew, I'd like to check this origami dripper with you guys first. This dripper has an advantage of quicker bypass due to its design, which allows a slightly finer grind size, more usual than an Ethiopian coffee, and which allows a finer grind size. By using a finer grind size, we can do balance more sweetness and acidity as well. But there are also some downsides also. So I believe the key of brewing with this origami dripper is controlling that balance. And today, I'll show you how I'm gonna control that balance. And now, let's start to brew and go to journey to Ethiopian coffee. First of all, add 35 grams of water for blooming. In this process, I want to highlight the peach aroma that I was talking about earlier. And the second pour, I'm gonna add 75 grams of water to enhance the sweetness like a red grape and delicate acidity as well. The characters of this coffee will be showed up in this process. And the third pour, I'll be adding 70 grams of water. In this process, the character of this coffee can be maximized. And the final pour, add remaining 60 grams of water to bring out the bitter sweetness like a red grapefruit. It will unify all the layers that I mentioned above together. In addition to that, I'm using center pour for making clean finish as well. By using the center pour, I'm creating the water path, and it allows water to rise, and it will guide the fines of the coffee to edge of the filter. So after all this process, your cup will be having a clean and balanced finish also. Oops. Sorry, my bad. I'll clean it up later. Please never mind these dirty things in here. So now I've just finished my brewing. I'd like to remind you one more. First, a sweet, pleasant peach aroma will welcome you. And the second, sweetness like a red grape and delicate acidity will be held as a core layer in this cup. And the third, a bitter sweetness like a red grapefruit will help harmonize all the layers that I mentioned above. So I hope this coffee brings back you guys to that moment when you guys all fell in love with Ethiopian coffee for the first time. Hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. Times. Ooh, sorry for these dirty things.
You want to come and chat with me?
Oh yes, can I?
How are you feeling, Eden? Let me move the trolley a little bit. Come over here. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling not bad because this is my first time to get this competition and pretty nervous, and I did like huge mistake as well. But next time would be much better.
Right. So you roast your coffee, I heard.
Oh yes, I roasted this coffee for this competition.
Mm-hmm. You're a roaster?
Actually, I'm learning.
Oh, okay.
I can't call myself as a roaster now, but I will be.
Awesome. So did you have a concept first or the coffee first? Because you said you had zero idea when I was listening, and then you came up with the whole routine. Oh.
Yes, that I wanted to bring this competition for letting you guys know I have a passion for this coffee, and then I want you guys taste my coffee, and I want it to be judged about my
Awesome.
coffee things.
Tell us a bit more about how you come up with the routine and who is behind you, anyone you want to thank you.
Actually, the guy over there, whose name is Juno, I got coached from him a
Alright, the
lot.
guy over there.
Woo! Except this mistake.
Fantastic. Do you have any spare coffee?
Yes, I do. It's
So
in
we
my bag.
actually set up a brew bar outside, so for the competitors to actually share with
Oh,
the
yeah.
same set with optional grinder and the fellow kettles outside. If you are happy that you can share with the general public, that would be awesome.
Yep.
Alright
Cool.
guys,
I'll do
Eden
that.
gonna share some amazing coffee with us. Alright,